Okay, here's my living room. Now over on this side, here's a chair. I'm going to show you all of it. Now this chair was from my husband's grandmother, and I recovered that chair and also stripped it. And I want you to notice the little flower right here. Okay, remember that little flower. All right, we've got lace curtains up at the window, and here's my little horse, and we got that in New Mexico, and I think we paid about $125 for it. He was not painted. He was just a shiny aluminum. Now if you get one of these and they're painted already, you usually pay about $600 for them. So I painted this myself with acrylic paint, and it was really a lot of fun to paint it. Anyway, that's sort of the centerpiece of our living room. Now this chair right here, we bought at an antique mall, and I think we paid maybe about $25 for it. And of course it was in terrible shape. I had to re-glue some of the frame of the chair, but I did recover it. And it's got its original rollers on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. There they are, the original rollers. Okay. The lamps also came from the basement of an antique mall, and the shades came from Lowe's, and both of them had a little bit of, I don't know, dirt or something on them, so I got the shades for like $12, and I actually think the lamps were about $10 each. I've got two of them. Okay, now the couch came from my neighbor's father's home. He wanted the couch out of his barn so he would have room for his motorcycle. And this couch, of course, is my pride and joy because it's solid mahogany. Even the frame is solid mahogany, and it's got gooseneck arms. See that? Gooseneck arms on it. Now, I did take it all apart and retied the springs, and it originally had 3 cushions, and I thought it looked better with just 1 cushion. But remember the little flower? There it is again, almost a perfect match. Now, this is a down comforter up at the window, and this home has 29 windows in it. This is a double window here, and there are about 5 staples, that would be 1/2-inch staples, holding this up, and it's made a tremendous difference in our electric bill during the summer months. So this house has got 29 windows in it, and several of them in the bedrooms are double windows, so we put them up and we save maybe $100, $150 a month during the summertime on our electric bill. Now this home was built in 1908, so it's got very high ceilings, see there? And very wide molding. Now this is the only one in the house that isn't covered. And we do have storm windows, and we also re-puttied all the windows, so that saved some, but nothing saved like putting up the down comforters at the windows. And here's our fireplace. Again, this house was built in 1908. Those are gas logs, but the tile at the fireplace is original. We have all heart pine floors throughout the house. That's my dining room in there. And here's a bookcase that also belonged to my husband's grandmother. It is solid oak, and it was covered with shellac, so I had to strip each section because the whole thing comes apart from the base, and then all these little sections, you can lift them right off, and then that's brass on the side. Now, this is my foyer, and there again, a down comforter up at that big window, because that window is very similar to the window here in the living room. And here are the double sliding doors, and I also stripped those. They were covered with, I don't know how many layers of paint, but it was about 1/4 of an inch thick. And of course, it took a lot to strip them, but once we stripped them, we're very, very happy with them. and also they would not slide. So we had to fix that. So see, now we can slide them out. So this would be what was called the front foyer. The front, I can't remember what they call it. Anyway, this is the front room. And by the way, the rug came from Russia. It's 100% wool. And I want you to look real good at the heart pine floors. Now we have found out that each one of these boards is 15 feet long. There are no seams. And each board now is worth about $90. Can you believe that? We've actually had people offer to come in and take up the floors and put down oak floors. And there's my stained glass window right in the front door. Okay, that pile of stuff over there, that's what I'm going to use to reupholster one of the chairs that we've got in the den, and we'll be recording that when I do that. So that's sitting there waiting for me to work on that chair. All right, hope you will stay on our website and look at all the videos. See you later.